The International Literacy Day takes place on September 8 every year to raise awareness and concern on literacy problems that exist within our local communities as well as across the world. This year's event, held under the theme Complementary Education for Human Development in COVID-19 Era, the Role of Digital Literacy, was organized by the Non-Formal Education Division of the Ministry of Education in partnership with the United Nations Scientific and Cultural Organization. National Director of the Non-Formal Education Division of the Ministry of Education, Mr. Francis Asumadu, highlighted the significance of the International Literacy Day.
International Literacy Day is special and significant to all literacy providers because it affords us opportunity to make sober reflections on what progress we had made and the challenges that lie ahead of us, and the lessons learned undoubtedly requires new strategies and interventions in order to move forward as a nation.
He again noted that though the COVID-19 pandemic affected education globally, strategic measures were adopted to ensure that teaching and learning is facilitated through family literacy engagements.
We all agree that the COVID-19 pandemic has heaped lots of challenges on education globally, and our country was not spared out. Yet, the ministry and its agencies could be commended for their unrelenting support in the provision of quality education delivery in Ghana. We, in the Complementary Education Agency, continue to use to reach our constituents, that is our non-literate learners, through family literacy engagement.
Deputy Minister for Education, Madam Gifty Chum Ampofo, underscored the important role the internet played during COVID-19 and called on all to take advantage of digital platforms.
Everybody speaks about disadvantages of COVID, how economies are coming to a standstill, and how money has been spent. But I would say that by the magic of digitalization, COVID has made us realize that everything that we need to learn, no matter how indisposed you are, once you have this tool we call a cell phone, which you could use that for WhatsApp and all other things, you could use these same tools for enhancing ourselves.
On his part, Bono East Regional Minister Mr. Kwesi Adujan said there is the need for the people to see literacy as a tool for eradicating poverty.
In modifying the approaches of teaching and learning through the use of digital tools, we should be guided that literacy is not just about educating, it is a unique and powerful tool to eradicate poverty and a vehicle for the promotion of culture and national identity. It is indeed the bulwark against poverty and a building block for development.
Former Education Minister under the Eswal Kufuor administration and now board chairman for the Public Procurement Authority, Professor Christopher Amia Okunfi, stated that literacy education is key to building a truly progressive democratic country.
How wonderful will it appear if we got to the level where democracy in this country provided us an opportunity to look at issues rather than to depend on 5 cities and 10 cities in deciding where to vote. We can achieve this only when we attain some level of literacy.
Also present at the occasion are all major stakeholders in the education sector in the Bono East and Ahafo regions. Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Techiman.